There are four things you should not allow anyone take away from you. These things are what you should take along with you forever till you die. These things are going to make you be able to fulfill destiny. These things are going to make you understand how they operate on planet Earth. And without this, you are more or less as a living corpse. The first is your health. Your health is very paramount, it's very important. If you are not healthy, if you are not okay, you won't have the energy to thrive. You won't be able to manifest. You won't be able to operate. You won't be able to function. You won't be able to seek knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. The second one is money. Money is as good as wealth, is also wealth. If you have wealth, you can exchange wealth for money. Money is very, very paramount. If you don't have money, how will you go to the hospital to get drugs? How will you take care of yourself? How will you do things? You can't function without money. Money is very, very important. Money is used to get value. When you exchange money for something, you get value for what? You get value from the money you exchange. Now, the third one is knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Without knowledge, you won't have wisdom. Without wisdom, you won't have understanding. Without understanding, there is no wisdom. Without wisdom, there is no knowledge. So you must have knowledge and understanding and wisdom about life, the way life functions, the way life operates, what to do, the things to do at the right time, the things not to do at the wrong time, how to go about things, the right information, the right knowledge, how to pursue this, how to penetrate this, how to get results. And the result is going to bring about wealth, will bring about money. Now, the third one, the fourth one is spirituality. Without spirituality, you won't function, because as you grow, as you evolve on planet Earth, the more you attract unwanted energy. That's just the bitter truth. The more you grow, the more you attract unwanted energy, because they don't want you to fulfill destiny. They don't want you to get to that height. So there will be so much trying to bring you down, trying to pull you down. So you have to be spiritual to safeguard what belongs to you. You have to be spiritual to understand how the life functions, how things are being operated on planet Earth, where to go, what to do, things to do, how to meditate, how to attract the right energy, how to pray, how to do things, how to do sacrifices and other things, because this life is deep. The mystery on planet Earth is quite deep, beyond human understanding. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. So these four things are very, very important. They work hand in hand, and they work in alignment. They are very, very paramount. Your health, if you are not good to go, you won't be able to get information. You won't be able to get money. You won't be able to work, get wealth. You won't be able to be spiritual, because you need that energy to stay focused. You need that strength to thrive. You need that strength to do things. And then money, wealth. If you don't have wealth, you don't have a say. That's just the bitter truth. If you don't have money, you don't have a say. You are more or less like a living cup. People will not regard you. People will not see you as human. You won't be able to do things for yourself and for other people around you. If anyone around you buy today, you are still going to move on. Life goes on. Fine, you will mourn that person, but you will move on. Life goes on. But if you yourself buy, there is nothing for you to do again, unless you reincarnate and start life all over again. So, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is also very important. When you have the right knowledge, the right understanding, and wisdom, you will be able to penetrate into that energy. You will be able to get that wealth for yourself. You will be able to get that money for yourself, because by the time you have that right energy, you won't be able to stress. You won't stress. You will just go straight to the point. People that do not have the right energy, that do not have the right information, are the ones that go through stress every day. But if you have the right knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you are going to work smart. You are not just going to work hard. You work smart, not hard. Now, if you are not spiritual, how will you be able to safeguard your life? Because spirituality is very, very important. Life is deep. This life is a mystery. All the billionaires you've heard of or you know today, they are very spiritual. They might not make it known to you, but they are extremely spiritual. Before they take any move, before they do anything, before they execute anything, they embark on spirituality. They consult. Before they go anywhere, before they decide to establish a particular thing on a very day, on a particular time, on a particular date, they've made their inquiry. They've asked if the energy is going to work with them, if the energy is going to bring them good luck. So these things are very, very important. Life goes on. People are living their life. If you buy today, life will still go on, but you won't be able to fulfill destiny. You will not function anymore because you are no longer on this planet Earth. Now, in health is very, very important. Your health, take your health serious. Take your health serious. Get the right information, get knowledge, seek knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Now, get wealth. Wealth is money. Make sure you own money. Make sure you have money at all time, because without money, you are more or less as being pie. Without money, you won't be able to move. You won't be able to do things. You won't be able to function. So if you have wealth, you have money. If you have money, you have wealth. Now, being spiritual is the whole essence of this whole thing. If you are spiritual, every other thing will work well for you. Spirituality will help you to safeguard all the things you need to know, all the things you have. Being spiritual will help you to be at peace, because if you are not spiritual and you have wealth, you have money, you have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and if your health go gaga, how will you manage it? How will you be able to manage it? You won't be able to manage it because you are not spiritual. You don't know how to go about these things. So because you don't want the negative energy to take away what you want, what you know, and how you live, you must be spiritual. You must be spiritual. It's very, very important. Spirituality, your health, your wealth, your money, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, they are very, very paramount. They work hand in hand. So do good to safeguard yourself. Do well to seek knowledge, wisdom, and understanding on how to live life, on how to fulfill destiny. And gain wealth, make money so you can function well, you can operate well, you can think straight, and be spiritual. Spirituality is everything. So do not let anyone deceive you or lie to you. All the billionaires on this earth, all the trillionaires, they are extremely spiritual. They don't show it, they don't make it known, but they are very careful. They are very careful with their spiritual life. They take knowledge seriously, wisdom seriously, and understanding. Whatever it is they want to launch, they make sure they ask if they can do that at a particular day, time, or year. They must know if the energy resonates with theirs. They must know if that thing is going to be successful, is going to work out for them well. They don't just do things for the sake of doing things. They live a spiritual life. They live a spiritual life. If you leave yourself, the enemies will get you and you are forgotten. That's just it. If you leave yourself, once you buy, another person will take charge. So take control of yourself. By taking good care of yourself, your health must be number one. Your wealth and money must be number two. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding must be number three. And then spirituality must be number four. These four things, do not let anyone take them away from you. They will help you thrive well and be able to fulfill destiny. Thank you.